Welcome guys sa LOL Collegiate League. With me of course your shoutcaster si Alba at si paring Atlas with me. So ngayon nakita niyo yung schedule kanina, magsisimula tayo sa community match. So bakit nga ba tayo magkakaroon ng community match, paring Atlas?
Well, considering na yung mga kaguluhan na nangyari ngayon sa Davao, kailangan na hindi maglaro ngayon yung Ateneo de Davao University, so na-postpone yung match. So instead of that, we'll have a show match between Sh1nboo and Manjean kasama ang mga senior high mga players natin
ngayon. So senior high, from what school nga ba ulit sila?
Okay, so yung team ni Manjean, galing lang yun sa Quezon City, Asian Institute of Science and Technology. Tapos mahaba-haba ang pangalan ng eskwelahan ng team ni Sh1nboo.
Oo, pero yun nga, that will be the team for Sh1nboo. Ang sa akin naman, I mean sa team ni Manjean yun. Sa team naman ni Sh1nboo, that will be Manuel S. Enverga University Foundation Katanuan chapter from Quezon Province. So ito mga senior highs natin, simula kasi guys, nung nagkaroon na ng K-12, may mga nagtatanong kung magkakaroon daw ba ng mga for senior highs na games. Pero dahil nga hindi pa nakakapag-format si LCL ng for senior highs, ngayon, bibigyan natin sila ng chance. Sa total patapos naman na din tayo sa LCL. Ito na yung chance nila para ma-experience maging on live with our fellow shoutcasters.
Oo nga. At talagang mabibigatan ang mga batang to sa dalawang captains natin today.
Oo nga.
Sa galing yung mga senior high na players natin ngayon. Definitely, maghihirap sila pag kasama nila yung dalawang to.
Oo, medyo mabigat-bigat na laban pala to. No? Mukhang may experience sa mga senior high kung paano bumuhat ng mga shoutcaster.
Titanic to, lulubog lang.
Sino yung captain? Ngayon, Titanic yung team nila. So, medyo wag na natin patagalin to. Interview na muna natin si paring, sino ba to? Sino tayo kay paring Manjean.
Left trip, okay, si Manjean, hi.
Okay. Hello.
Hi,
Manjean. Si paring Manjean. Hello. So, ano ang pinaplano? Simulan muna natin. Ikaw ba, nag-ready ka na ba sa laban na to?
Handa ka na ba matalo?
Handang-handa ako ng simula pa talaga ng mundo.
Okay.
Tapos?
Ready tayo dyan.
Ready. Parang alam na alam mo yung sasabihin mo.
Oo naman. Hindi to rehearsed, boy.
So ayun, alam na alam mo nga kung ano sasabihin mo. Ngayon, paano mo pinagandaan ang laban mo with Sh1nboo with the 1 for an eye?
Tiwala lang. Puso.
You can see me.
You can see me, boy. Shoutout sa lahat ng mga kakampi ko dyan na nasa lobby ngayon. Alam na ang gagawin natin dyan. Nag-dumbbells na ba kayo? Nag-dumbbells na ba kayo, boy? Kasi kailangan mag-dumbbells. Para baragin na natin yan. May isa na akong tanong para kay Sh1nboo.
Anong tanong mo para kay paring Sh1nboo?
Now tell me, do you bleed?
Oh my G! Do you bleed?
Hashtag Papi Chulo wins, boy!
Hashtag
Papi Chulo wins!
Chulo wins pala to. Ibig sabihin, mga Papi Chulo, mga supporters si paring Manjean dyan, i-tweet, i-Facebook nila lahat. Kung sa tingin nyo, mananalo si Papi Chulo Manjean.
So hashtag Manjean lose or hashtag Sh1nboo lose.
Hashtag Papi Chulo lose.
Alam mo.
Hashtag Pre lose.
Alam nyo, ngayon lang kayo makakabawi ng matindi sa akin.
Oo nga eh.
Okay na. Isiyan nyo lang, ha?
Okay, so,
dalawa kasi kayo ni Sh1nboo nagkakas. Kami lagi tinitira niya eh.
So okay na ito na yung chance natin. Pero yun nga pare, mag-ready ka na. Kailangan ka na ng iyong mga teammates. Tutawagin na natin ang susunod ang ating challenger.
Huwag kang bano ah.
Okay na guys. Kaya alam nyo na, Papi Chulo win o Papi Chulo lose. Kaya na bahala. Okay.
Sige.
So, sino ba? Andiyan na ba ang ating next contender? Okay na. Okay. Tatawagin na natin ang susunod. Ang challenger. Walang iba kundi si Sh1nboo with the 1 for an eye!
Angas nito.
Ready. Si paring Sh1nboo. Okay. Ayan.
Session na pre, hindi ako nakarating kaagad.
Mukhang nagbuhat ka na talaga.
Nag-toothbrush ako. Toothbrush ako,
Okay,
man.
toothbrush yun ah.
Akala ko toothpick.
With bristles.
Oh my G. Bakit, mate? Grabe, ang tindi naman pala
Hindi
ng...
ko na natabi yung toothbrush ko.
Oo,
Oo nga
naman.
dala-dala mo pa dito.
Oo.
Gaso mo nga yan.
Oo. Ay, yan. Mga ano lang yan.
Ano
Tingan-tingan lang yan. Ayan, guys. Shoutout sa mga viewers natin ngayon.
Okay.
Oh.
So, paano mo pinagandaan si paring Manjean? Ito na, parang handang-handa.
Ano? Pinagandaan?
Oh my G!
Oh!
Oh!
May ganun pala. Kailangan... alam ko, yung ano, ang ginawa, binuksan ko yung LOL client.
Yun yung yun yung ready.
Ayun, binuksan ko yung LOL client.
Gumawa ng room.
Gumawa ng room.
So, ready na kayo.
Ayun, tapos, ayun nga.
I-invite mo si Manjean,
grabe
tinrash talk
paghahanda.
mo na onte, ganun.
Oo. So, sa tingin mo ba, malaki yung chance ang manalo ka?
Malaki yung chance ang manalo. Kailangan pala manalo? Kailangan manalo?
Feeling ko hindi malaking chance eh.
Kailangan-
Panalo yata talaga pag si Manjean eh.
Panalong talo.
May chance
mo yun.
pala, may chance manalo. Ganun pala yun, may chance pala. Okay.
Okay.
Siguro, ang hirap
Okay.
sagutin eh.
So, kung may tanong sa'yo o may last message.
Para mong kinestyon yung ano, para mong kinestyon
Medyo-
yung existence.
Sorry, mali yata yung tanong mo.
Paano mo tatalunin si Manjean?
Ang hirap
Oh,
tumatanong
my
na to.
Okay, so ngayon, kung may message siya si Manjean kanina, tinanong ka pa niya, do you bleed? Ikaw, anong masasabi mo sa kanya niya?
Do you bleed?
Oo.
Yeah, I do bleed.
Sa kanya, anong message mo kay paring Manjean?
Pero ito na lang ang mensahe ko kay paring Manjean. Manjean, naalala mo yung lahat ng mga winasak mo? Di ba, wasak yung, ano yung mga wasak? Ano yun? Wasak yung EDSA,
Wasak yung Summoner's
Pasay,
Rift,
Jungkolord.
wasak yung World Trade Center, yun.
Bayan. Feel ko doon ako ngayon, lahat yun mabubuo.
So
So,
ngayon,
yan.
wasak si Manjean.
Subaybayan niyo lahat ng shoutcast ni Manjean. Alam ko ang dami niyang winasak.
Oo.
Pero ngayong araw, sa lahat ng mga bagay na winasak ni Manjean, isa lang masasabi ko mukhang mabubuo yun ngayon.
Mukhang walang mawawasak si Manjean ngayon. Pati
We can
pangarap
fix
niya
it.
mawawasak yata. Ngayon, mawawasak yata yung pagkapanalo. O sige, paring Sh1nboo,
Okay.
mag-ready ka na.
Oo.
Salamat sa iyong pagbisita.
Hihilamos lang ako.
Kaya pang
Gamit
to,
grab,
back scrub.
Oo.
Okay.
Sige.
Thank you
Relax
guys.
lang.
Si Sh1nboo with the one for an eye. Alam nyo na, hashtag Sh1nboo wins, so hashtag Sh1nboo lose. Oh! May headset drop tayong aganapan. So,
Bayaran
syempre,
mo to pag nasira
yung
to,
laban
ah.
na yan, isang shoutcast ni paring Atlas at ni paring Alpha. AA battery tayo ngayon mga papi chulo. May mawawasak o may mabubuo. Ako may mabubuo, parang alanganin yung sasabi ni Sh1nboo. Ano kayo yung mabubuo na yun? Si Sh1nboo may tong bumuo eh. Mga gunpla.
Gunpla
Fan pa kayo ng mga
Nation.
Gundam guys. Mga
Shoutout kay na
Gunpla.
Burrito, Cedric,
Cedric, yan yung mga
creatives team dyan.
ganyan. So guys, enjoy muna tayo for this community game. We are still waiting for them to load into the screen. Kaka-exit lang. May parang Sh1nboo, of course, magre-ready na sila. Everything will come to an end. Pero yan na. Wala na paligoy-ligo pa. Let's go into the drafting phase. I-check na natin kung ano yung magiging picks ng ating mga respective players. Lalo pa, mukhang tournament draft pa yata ito.
Hardcore, man.
May buns.
Pro
buns.
players
Oo,
yan.
pro players level. So this is the experience of being inside the LCL and live na tayo guys. So unang ban, Nor.
Nar and Elise. Pareho yan, napaka-common na ban. Actually, Elise is the common ban. Siya sa mga Reyna ng jungle. Nar, lumalakas siya lately. Lots of picks recently. Ilawi as well. For some reason, she is banned in this game, but you see how much damage potential she can bring out if she can control the environment. She's kind of like pre-nerf Azir, and if you try to get to her in her own territory, you'll only end up dying. These other Lee Sin and Ezreal will be the next bans.
Pero
Lee Sin, I haven't seen Sh1nboo play Lee Sin a lot because I know he is one of the jungle mains.
yeah, but I think he usually plays Lee Sin with the Dragon Fist skin. I saw him play.
Going for his signature Kha'Zix actually.
Oh my
The Guardian
goodness.
of the Sands Kha'Zix will be the first pick
Ooh.
for his game. No fear. Kasi
No
madali
fear.
lang encounter yan si Kha'Zix. You just have
Yeah.
to get
This
someone
is one
to
of the
CC and
Assassin's
tank him.
jungle.
Yeah. So, napaka-brave coming
Ooh.
from him on the side
Oh
of
my
Team
goodness!
Manjean.
Oh my!
Will
Why
be
you do this,
the
parang
Tito.
Manjean?
The Teemo. Manjean win na.
Manjean win. Teemo win or Kha'Zix win na pala tayo ng mga first pick ng ating mga tropa here. Kung sino ang sa tingin nyo mananalo guys. Kung ikalat nyo na yung mga links natin, that's esports.garena.ph/stream. Kasama natin dyan si paring Manjean at Sh1nboo with the one for an eye. Next pick, that will be LeBlanc and the possible Annie or Nami.
The Annie. And kasi may Nami, right? So it's probably gonna be the support Nami with the mid lane Annie. So against a LeBlanc, it's pretty consistent. Yung
Yes.
problema lang, you're not as mobile. So you're easy fodder if you don't play the lane right.
Yes, of course.
But of course, Annie has a lot of ways to shut down this LeBlanc. The targeted Sun Within Disintegrate, the fiery cone that she has.
Yes.
Those aren't skill shots. She just needs to time it right. And then LeBlanc will just get shut down by all the stuns and all the bursts she can bring out.
But yeah, I was thinking that Timo will be going on mid, but having this LeBlanc, it will be pushed through to top lane.
Yeah, top lane naman usually si Manji.
Ay, ganun ba? Alam ko
Yeah.
si mid laner siya.
Top
Pero yeah,
lane and mid lane.
and I think makikita natin yung kanyang Omega Squad Timo.
Omega Squad Timo. Omega, si Shen pinang mababa.
Oh! Oh, dropping the bombs, boy! Alam mo, Timo lang yung kaya niyang gamitin.
Oh!
Joke lang,
That's
guys.
some savage stuff right there.
Yeah,
so
so...
they're gonna be locking in the Braum,
Braum,
and
wow.
the Jax here, it seems like.
Ooh, wow.
Red
Bold.
shows.
This will be a
Lots of
bold pick.
damage for the jungle here. So,
Wow.
definitely lots of pressure that can be gained. Ooh,
So
okay.
Yasuo. Cool stuff
gonna
right
be-
there, guys.
The Yasuo top lane, I see that a lot. It doesn't always perform well because of the many tanks in the top lane that just shut him down and overpower him with early damage. And then after that, it's so hard for him to come back into the game. But since the top lane is Timo, it's very squishy, so we might have a lot of room to
Yes.
maneuver around there.
So right now, you can see the last pick sa team ni parang Manjean. That will be Jinx in hands of the ADC, receiving a buff recently. So yeah, I think talagang
Yeah.
is one of the good picks right now. Having also that Braum to support, plus the concussive blows, plus the what's the trap again?
The
You're the snap
Not-
trap is for Caitlyn.
yeah, for Caitlyn, these ones are the chompers,
Yeah, the
fiery
chompers.
chompers.
Yes, indeed. So
Yeah,
the
the-
chompers will be used as a lockdown chain of the concussive blow or the winter spite. So,
Yeah, so
really good
definitely
play.
lots of late game potential for Team Manjean here.
Yes.
Meron silang
You have that
Jinx,
Jax,
meron silang
hyper
Jax.
carry.
Yeah, 2 hyper carries on the side of Team Sh1nboo. So talaga nila na mag-pick out ng mga
Yes.
members ng Team Manjean. They have the Kha'Zix, they have the Buster Shot to isolate someone away, tapos pwedeng mag-alley-oop na dyan si Sh1nboo.
Yeah, the resets. Pero,
For the resets.
of course, predictions mo. I mean, are you going in for a Sh1nboo win or a Manjean win?
Oh, Atlas win na.
Whoa! Whoa,
But
right
yeah,
there.
right now, looking at the compositions though, on a more serious note, I think mas gusto ko ang Team Sh1nboo. Because they have a lot of damage potential, resets, they can just keep jumping around and keep dishing out their damage. Aside of Team Manjean, they have a lot of late game potential. But apprehensive about that sa Timo ni Manjean. Kasi nakita ko na yan.
So yeah, having those kinds of lineup, really good for Sh1nboo. Alam niyo ba guys, kung nakikita niyo si Metanoia Garena, sobrang galing ng mag-Nami. Pag may Nami daw sa team, panalo agad. Pero pag River Spirit, hindi. So, tingnan natin kung magkakatotoo ba yan, kung ano ba magiging skin ng Nami na to, na pwedeng
see.
maka-apekto sa pagkapanalo nila. Nakakatuwa na may ganung belief si Metanoia. Pero yan, Nami main kasi siya, and Nami's really good naman talaga.
Yeah, one of the caster and mage supports have really been rising in popularity compared to tanks.
You have those even flow for the poke plus the heal. You have the Tide Caller's Blessing receiving the movement speed
Yeah,
buff
she's really great
plus
for
the slow.
trades.
And the Aqua Priest, that will take you around 2 seconds. And then in the air. No.
Yeah, she's really versatile as a mage support. She can do healing, she can do poke, and the mobility coming from
Yes,
her
indeed.
passive. If you hit something if you hit an allied champion with your skills, what'll happen is they get a move speed boost, and if they hit an enemy champion, they get slowed down. So it's really versatile as a support, and combined with the Tristana, it's gonna be really
Yeah.
helpful.
I'm not really sure if you are guys aware that, alam niyo ba ang Aqua Prison, pag binagsak niyo siya sa tika-team niyo, may movement speed buff siya. So it has an interaction between the enemy or your allies. So yeah, may
Yeah.
mga ganun
Any
siya.
of your abilities as Nami will actually proc that, the tidal
Yes,
wave,
indeed.
the ebb and flow. So it's really useful for these little trades here
Yes.
that happen in bot lane. But on the side of the top lane, I'm really looking forward to how the Teemo
Teemo,
will perform
but-
against Yasuo.
Teemo Yasuo will have a hard time against Teemo. Teemo has the blind, has the poke, has that movement speed. Even though Yasuo has that Steel Tempest to slide around.
Yeah,
Still,
that's lots of damage.
most of Teemo's skill sets are single targeted. So basically, you just have to press to QW and receive those damage.
Kailangan talaga
Instantly.
niya i-timing yung wind wall.
Oh yeah, wind
If
wall
you
lang yung
block out
pinaka-possible.
the first few auto attacks and the blinding dart, that's the burst away from Teemo. You can
Yes.
just keep going on him with your free auto attacks plus the Steel Tempest.
Yes, indeed.
Tsaka pag knock up din naman siya ng Steel Tempest even if you are blinded. So once they reach level 6, napakahirap para kay Manjean na talunin to. On the side of Sh1nboo naman, this is going to be the Kha'Zix. Lagi
Yeah,
akong excited.
Kha'Zix.
Yeah, lagi akong excited kung may Kha'Zix sa isang game. Like with UI Salvaxinari, which will have a match later after this show match.
Ooh, Salvaxinari versus Profilers of the Unknown. Tune in lang kayo, guys. Of course, this will be our show match between Team Manjean and Team Sh1nboo. Kaya ano pang inaantay nyo, ikalat nyo ang ating stream. That's esports.garena.ph/stream. At ano pa ba? Ano mang ikaw, paring Atlas? Tingin mo magiging intense tong laban to o Cloud,
Siyempre, magiging
o Cloud
intense
Fiesta
to.
ba to?
Siyempre, I mean, given na. Si Sh1nboo tsaka si Manjean naglalaro. Clown Fiesta yan.
Oh, La Fiesta! My goodness. Parang hindi yata mal-challenge yung mga senior high natin dito, no?
Pero kailangan tayo
Mata-challenge
na-
silang buhatin yung
Oo.
caster. Pero,
Kung
yung
na-shutdown
makatapat
nila
nila si
casters.
Manjean, si
Oo.
Sh1nboo.
Madalian lang yan.
Wala, madali
Easy.
lang.
GG
So,
easy.
so easy top pala to, tsaka easy jungle.
Oh, so depende sa pressure na ipuput out ng mga senior high junglers and top laners natin
So,
dito.
ayan, si mga ating mga alumnus dyan, si paring Sh1nboo na galing from UP Diliman at si paring Manjean galing from Colegio San Benilde. Tama ba ako?
College of St.
CSB.
Benilde. Yeah,
Yeah,
CSB.
College of St. Benil, sorry. So yeah, that's CSB for you guys versus UPD. And of course, the senior high coming from AICS and Colegio de Varga University Foundation. So, yeah.
Napakahaba ng pangalan ng eskwelahan nila.
Yes.
We'll see how they all perform in the game coming up very soon. But yeah, it's so interesting to see the senior high players, how they match up against each other and how they will progress in their skill levels. Because people have been asking, will there be a senior high league? Because they've been
Yeah.
watching the LCL since like 2013, 2014. So definitely, this will be a taste of what they have to offer.
Okay, so here we are, scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, Sh1nboo with the 1 for an eye versus Manjean. Manjean lang. Okay.
Ang taong pantalon si
Ang taong pantalon,
So,
Manjean.
So let's go for the roll call here.
Go.
For the side of blue team, there's Team Sh1nboo. On the top lane is HCCGI Faker 123 on that Yasuo. For the jungle is of course Sh1nboo with an eye for an eye for this summoner account.
no?
For the mid lane is Jomel PH on that Annie. For the bot lane duo, it's gonna be Jurisdiction X and Warshock on that Tristana and Nami combination.
Okay, so let's move in. Para kay Team Manjean, ang taong pantalon. Okay, so on the top lane, that's Teemo. On that Omega Squad, Teemo, really cool. And on the jungle, that will be Reven, MJA07 for that Jax. And on the mid lane, Thug Life, Goya para sa Reblanc. At sa AD carry, that will be Go Nix for that Jinx. And for the support, Pharaoh Osiris on that Braum.
Napaka-cool naman summer names sa mga senior high natin. Jurisdiction, Warshock,
Osiris. Ganun,
Pharaoh Osiris. Tas meron
Osiris
dyan-
Dragon, Sky Dragon of
tas
Ra.
biglang meron taong pantalon.
Tapos may Manjean bigla. May Sh1nboo bigla.
Panira.
Okay, so yan, nakikita nyo na laning phase. Pero mukhang nag-iisa ngayon si Tristana.
Tinulungan ni Warshock ang jungler nila na si Sh1nboo. Parang magre-recall agad dito si Sh1nboo.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, ayun pala. Ang ka-team ni paring Manjean nga, tama. Ka-team ni paring Manjean ay Asian Institute of Science and Tech, Quezon City. And for the team of Sh1nboo, that will be Manuel S.N. Verga, University Foundation, Katanauan Chapter from Quezon Province. So, both teams, of course, once again, ito yung mga senior high natin. And Atlas, base sa mga nakikita natin ngayon sa ating early game, wala pa namang ganong kaganapan. Pero sa tingin mo, paano dapat laruin ang laning phase for both teams considering they have this fragile lineup in the side of Manjean and this lineup from Sh1nboo who has everything to offer?
Yeah, Sh1nboo has a lot of damage on his team, so what he needs to do is play aggressively. Kazik siya. So he wants those kills, he wants those assists on the lanes, and wants to snowball with his lanes. Because as an assassin, it's really hard if you're alone, you're the lone fed carry.
Yes.
So what you want to do is gank the bot lane, because it is the Braum and Jinx. Jinx isn't the most mobile when she doesn't get kills, so it's going to be an easy target compared to Teemo and LeBlanc, who have pretty good escape mechanisms. So dun yung kailangan mag-focus si Sh1nboo. Dito naman sa team ni Manjean, they just need to survive out the early game in the mid lane, because they do have these two hyper carries. Thus, if they play their cards right, kailangan nila mag-right click in late game. See Sh1nboo here, try and gank Manjean here.
Here comes Sh1nboo trying to look for Manjean, but the invisible. Oh my goodness, that missile was able to hit kahit invisible si paring Man. Oh! The flash into the wind wall. Oh my G! Manjean playing it really well, but Sh1nboo and jumping into the side with the Thunderlance proc plus the Q finishes. Teemo, Manjean goes down, but the flash, wow!
Being aggressive, and there's another fight on the bot lane.
The Chompers, the Zap plus the concussive blow will be proc on the fourth one using the exhaust. Jinx will try to get this kill. Rockets all around, but wasn't able to complete because of the heal. But you can see on the jungle side, si Reven Mia 07 na yung pagpapakan kay paring Sh1nboo. Isolated ka, pre! That's not good for you! Pero sa bot lane, I mean sa mid lane, nagkapalitan si paring Tug Life at si paring Jomel. Wow! Action na action to, pre, ah!
4 minutes and 20 seconds into the game, 4:20, and already
oh,
so many kills, and Manjean is going aggressive, defending their own red buff. So much action. It's just like LCL. So explosive. Oh man, seems like Sh1nboo will calm down for a little bit and go for his own jungle for now. But those fights were intense.
Yeah, because
parang signal yung sa top lane. Okay, nandun si Sh1nboo nag-jungle, laban tayo sa mid. And then Jomel and Goya here is like fighting in the mid lane.
It was actually a good goal for them, huh?
It's actually surprising that they traded kills there, considering how immobile Annie is. It would have been easy fodder, but here's another little trade here in the bot lane. Just the sustain coming from Nami really helping Jurisdiction to stay in this lane, because the rockets coming from Jinx really hurt. And if you get caught by the Braum with the concussive blows, oh my god, that's half his health
Tug Life, Goya being the Tug Life guy right there. Pero sa bot lane, Tristana already have that advantage, having that flash, compared to Gonix having only, no summoner spells up. So they can pursue something if ever that they can have. But of course, yeah, the CS is already in the lead of Jinx. But oh my goodness, the mid lane, Tug Life forced out to flash away kay Jomel.
But Reven MJ is there. A few pings coming from the team here. Is like, be careful, but seems like they are setting up this. Tug Life Goya will at least try to get and push this minion wave in. But here comes Sh1nboo.
Sh1nboo on the backline, but teleport will be used from Team Manjean, and the jump from Jurisdiction. I mean, Reven used the teleport. Jax going in hard, but Sh1nboo hindi pa rin tumatakas. Pero Osiris, 2-man, Aqua, Prison, really good. And the flash has been burned from Kha'Zix. Sh1nboo with the 1-for-1. For the eye for an eye. Yeah.
Eye for an eye, actually.
Kumbaga may mata siya ngayon.
So here, yeah, that was very closely there. Almost a one-time guy. Ooh, Sh1nboo aggressive, but there, they burned a lot of resources there. 3 flashes and getting pushed out of lane. So this gives Gonix a big lead. This is going to be an 18 CS lead. Just 3 entire waves. So that's going to be hard for Jurisdiction to scale up if this continues. So kailangan talaga ni Sh1nboo na i-pressure constantly itong bot lane na to. Pero nahihirapan nga siya dahil si Reven MJ ay nandun rin.
Yes, and of course, considering that this laning is not usually has an isolation, because it's a duo bot.
Yeah,
you
it
have
is
to
a duo
support
bot.
in the AD carry on the line. Compared to top lane that is usually isolated using the, what's the unique passive of Kha'Zix?
The
Taste of the Fear.
No, Taste of Fear is
I
his
Taste their
Q,
Fear,
but
yeah,
the
sorry.
isolation coming from his Q will really help, plus his passive. Every time he gets out of sight of an enemy champion, he resets that, gives him a lot of damage and a slow.
I think
So
that's
this
the
really
Unseen
helps.
Predator. Or
Yeah,
if
Unseen
it's-
Predator, yeah.
Yeah, so
So
right
it's
now
going to
you
be really
can-
helping him in the lane with
Right now on the
Jurisdiction.
bot, and Concussive Blow was able to hit, but the exhaust has been dropped. Jurisdiction once again, but Thug Life Goya tries to go in, and T-Bears is already summoned. And both teams, no kills at all. Oh, the last bet has been used by Faker and Manjean trying to run Windwall. The blinding dart, really good play coming from Faker, but Manjean stays alive.
Yeah, Manjean actually stays alive there. Faker missed a lot of his Steel Tempest there.
Yeah.
Even though he did get the ult off with that armor penetration on him, it's going to be really hard if he can't hit his Steel Tempest. And Manjean just surviving that with half his health and retreats into the territory where he has his mushroom. So good on him. See, so Sh1nboo will want to go and dive here.
Ooh, it is maybe a possible kill. The Unseen Predator has been proc plus the Thunderlords, but the red buff wasn't able to finish. Gonix used the heal just to save Revan. Wow.
Not even close, baby. So I think
Cool.
Revan needs some help clearing this blue buff because I think he might die if he goes this alone.
Oh my.
It
the
actually
reset.
does reset.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and that's blue buff saying, not even close, baby.
Don't
Blue
be-
buff. Here comes Jomel,
though. Thug Life Goya goes into Jomel, but the protection from Warshak was able to save him. And of course, you can see Sh1nboo as well showing up on the lane. Thug Life Goya moving into the top lane, and Manjean, no response.
Yeah, actually, good on Warshak on the timing there
Yes.
to go for the mid lane, actually saving Jomel, I believe, because now that they're past level 6, he's going to have a hard time dodging all of the distortions,
Yes.
the repeated distortions coming from Thug Life, and the reaction time to actually stun the LeBlanc mid-flight is very difficult, especially at this level of play.
Oh yeah, I really do agree with that one. Of course, that LeBlanc already has 2 Doran swing. I'm not really sure why.
Yeah,
But-
but since he's not behind in lane, so he
Yes.
doesn't need to go for those raw
I'd rather
stats.
go for that the cooldown reduction item rather than going
the
for
Fiendish
a double
Codex,
Doran.
but seems like it's doing him very well, but
T-Bears the burst and the
Oh.
Ignite was able to take down Jomel.
that's another trade of kills. Oh,
Oh wow, here comes another last bet in the hands of Faker and Manjean trying to run the bombs. He was baited. Faker was baited onto the bombs, and whoa, blinding dart is easy going to finish him, and Sh1nboo going aggressive to Manjean, no mana, and the bombs tries to use him, but of course Sh1nboo will be successfully taking down Manjean for a killing spree. Oh, on the bot lane you can see Warshak, a very good Aqua Prison, but no follow-up coming from Jurisdiction.
yeah, Sh1nboo really slicing Manjean in half there. Short snan.
Yeah.
Short snan. So, but yeah, that's the difficulty of playing this Teemo. You can get a lot of lane control, but if you're not positioned properly, you can get punished. And here, Revan MJ is actually in a lot of danger. Why isn't Gonix tanking this for him? He does have the counter strike, just very barely saving him. That's just a Cloud Drake, though.
Yes,
not a lot of value gained from that. Just 15 move speed out of combat. But
yeah,
you know,
of
a
course.
dragon is a dragon. Objectives, XP. That's really helpful for them.
Yeah,
Jomel!
oh,
Wow!
the burst.
Yeah, coming
No,
from
it's not
Thug Life
enough.
Goya.
Winterbite was able to hit, and the zap as well. Chompers and the ult has been used. Tidal Wave uses, and the Super Mega Death Rocket was able to hit, but not enough to execute Jurisdiction. And here comes Gonix trying to go in, but not enough.
Yeah,
Not
Jurisdiction
enough damage.
could have played that, but
Oh,
okay, Thug
they
Life.
are using that chains. Trying to finish with the Ignite. Wow, Jomel
Revenge.
takes down Thug Life. Goya with the help or the assist of the turret.
Yep, just barely the Ignite taking him out there.
Yeah.
Roasted.
Roasted LeBlanc. New skin incoming.
Apocalyptic LeBlanc.
Yeah, I was thinking that kung hindi siya tinamaan ng Torre na yun,
Yeah.
there's
it
a
would have been
possibility
really
na
great.
nabuhay siya, pero yeah, it was a
MJ
mistake.
standing.
Ooh,
on-
Sh1nboo once
gets
again with
got.
that isolation! My goodness, Sh1nboo is on rampage!
Yeah, I really think in these show matches where you're matched up with a team where you're not really connected with. I mean, you're connected with them, but you don't have the same amount of practice as LCL
Yeah.
and PGS teams. It's really easy if you're an assassin jungler, but we'll see how Manjean takes care of that because Faker is really having a hard time 1v1ing him in this lane.
Yeah, you can take advantage of the range of Teemo. It's just that the pressure coming from Sh1nboo already affected
Playing around the wind wall. It's actually pretty nice. So much
is he
damage
going
coming from
to try?
Manjean.
My goodness. Oh wow, the stun was able to hit Thug Life Goya.
Yeah, Thug Life Goya needs to be really careful here. Sobrang taas ng damage niya laban sa Annie.
Yeah.
Annie is so immobile, but one wrong move.
Isang distortion na lang ni
Yeah.
Goya. There's a chance na mamatay na siya
Kalahati na
kay ano.
Pero kailangan niya
Jomel.
mag-ingat. Kasi I think just one combo is enough to burst him down together
Yeah.
with the Ignite.
Both of these teams, I mean both of these mid laners, sobrang lalay nila sa one-hit combo. Pero knowing that T-Bears has the range and of course the mini Sunfire, sobrang sakit. Tas lalo na pag napatay mo si Annie.
Oh, here comes the jungler though.
Ooh! T-Bears was able to be dropped and Jomel was able to survive, but Reven once again being burnt down. Oh,
Oh!
wow! The T-Bears play!
The Tibbers AoE.
Oh my
Too good.
goodness.
Actually good on Jomel to actually stay within the leash range. Pinapatakbo lang ni Tibbers dun. Kasi kung masyado siyang lumayo, magte-teleport lang sa kanya. So just
They used T-Bears really well, maximizing the power of that burn.
yeah, and actually zoning out Pag-Left Goya with the AoE coming from Tibbers. Kahit tumatakbo ka, hindi ka inatak ni Tibbers, you still get damage because of his own little Sunfire cape-like effect.
Yeah, pero it was a good call coming from Reven. It's just that, of course, Annie...
So much damage.
Yeah, there's so much damage from Jomel that hindi mo siya pwedeng i-maliitin. But you can see, oh, Tristana going and jumping in
Oh,
front and flashes out!
the
Oh
juke!
my goodness! Tidal Wave nagamit din and plus the ult. The Glacial Fissure, Aqua Prison wasn't able to hit pero both teams did engages. But that's a summoner burn for both teams.
I want to think. Oh, there's another fun top lane
Ooh,
here.
top lane being baited out on those bombs. Oh, a very good sidestep. Is there any chance that Faker can survive? Windwall has been dropped against Manjean. But Manjean needs to be careful. Baka nasa paligid
close
naman
trade
si
there.
Sh1nboo.
But
Pero,
yeah, that bot lane. I want to think that rocket jump was a bait, but oh my god, so much action.
So much action and Counter-Strike was able to hit Sh1nboo. The smite has been used as well. Whoa! The Unseen Predator damage coming from that invisibility.
Tuloy-tuloy
But
lang.
Faker once again, last breath has been used. Will be stepping on the bombs. The blind was able to save him for a bit of a second. But still, Faker was able to take down Manjean.
Yep, that's gonna be Manjean with 3 deaths already.
Wow.
Napakabigat.
Ang bigat. Ngayon, Manjean, sabihin mo sa ating dalawa kung sino mas mabigat. Inapatabaan mo yung Yasuo.
Trash talk, man. But
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
Sh1nboo is
Ano
at a comfortable 5-0, but I want to talk about that fight bot lane again.
Ooh,
Ooh,
but
never
Jomel was
mind.
able to hit and a very good distortion microplay coming from Tag Life, Goya and Jomel going in for the run, but Reven on the side trying to cast his stun. And yes, T-Bears was able to be summoned, but Reven on that counter-strike, the heal, and the super mega that rocket has been used. LeBlanc is being burned, but that's the clone. And Manjean teleported on the bot lane. Warshock sa side may ipit ni Pero. Osiris Leash wasn't able to hit. And Jurisdiction, what are you doing there? There's no chance na mabuhay ka. Winter's Bite was able to use Reven and Manjean as well. Blinding Dart, pero hindi nila magagamit ang Concussive Blow. Oh, they are still trying to go in. Zap was able to hit si Manji. Tinatakay ito. The blinding dart. Oh!
The
finishes.
homing dart! Just
Jurisdiction
taking
X.
him
But this
out.
will be a race on the 400 gold bonus para sa unang turret of the game.
Seems like Team Sh1nboo will actually get it.
Ooh.
Putting their gold lead now to 2k. It was close earlier, even though it was 10-6. And then Team Manjean gets a few kills there
Yes.
to even it out. But of course, the first turret, the first blood for the turret, goes to Team Sh1nboo and they get the 400 bonus gold. Very tasty. Swak na swak.
So, swak na para mga 20 si logo kaya mga quick sa tabi-tabi. Pero Reven on that teleport is really utilizing it really well. Mostly talaga nagko-cooldown siya agad. Nakikita mo naman yung mga response niya all around the map. Using that counter-strike as well to stun down someone. But you can see Jomel and Tug Life trading blows once again.
Oh,
And
Rift Herald.
Oh my, this will increase the assassin capabilities of Kha'Zix.
Well, actually, did he get it? Because if he put it on Faker, it's gonna be really hard for Manjean to continue going at his top lane. Parang pag binigay niya kay Faker yan, sabi ni Sh1nboo, "Oy, Fre, wasakin mo si Manjean,
Oo. Ano na Manjean? Sige.
Ano na, pre?" So
Yeah,
yeah, but
ano-
Manjean really needs to be careful here. He has a pretty good build here. The Leandri's Torment plus the Sorcerer's Shoes
Yes,
gives him a lot of magic
So,
penetration and
He's
percent
going
of
for
damage.
a mostly caster type of Teemo rather than the Nashor's Tooth, Gil's Rage Blade, or
Yeah,
the Odin
relying, yeah.
Teemo. Pero ayan na on the side, ayan na anti-label, super mega net rocket and umaalan sa bot lane. Wasak ang bot lane.
Oh.
Winter's Bite was able to use the second front in the third stack and the fourth coming from Go Nix.
Oh,
The
no.
jump! Oh! A very good ult coming from Tristana, pero ayan na si Manjean. Wawasakin si Maring Jomel trying to chase, and of course the kill goes in the hands of Top like Goya with that distortion.
Yes, very slowly, Team Manjean making these little plays that help them keep getting into this game. The gold lead is now just under 1k, and at
And
this
the
point in the
kills.
game, that's just 200 gold for each member of the team. So yeah, as soon as Gonix keeps getting these kills, keeps getting this gold, he's gonna be so far ahead of jurisdiction that when the late game comes, they won't be able to, Sh1nboo won't be able to one-shot their carries, because he'll just get
But
out-damaged.
you can see on the top lane, Reven tries to go in, but of course wasn't able to hit.
Ooh.
Oh, the bombs has to be. Ooh.
What is he doing?
Oh,
It was all planned!
It was all planned.
Here comes
They're
Manjean.
giving the kill to Manjean. And Manjean goes in. The bomb has been used. The winter wall has been used. And the blinding that was able to finish
It was
Faker.
all a bait.
That was the setup coming from Reven. Whoa!
Baited and outsmarted.
Sobrang lupet tong idea
Yeah.
na yun. Pre,
That-
itatry ko
yeah,
yun sa
yeah,
LCL.
Yeah, the classic Dyrus fake AFK.
Oh, parang, pre, hindi ko kaya.
Baited and outsmarted.
Oh, what?
Hashtag I'm a siren.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Joel.
The distortion plus the Siegel of Malice, and here comes T-Verse on the side, dropping down to Tug Life Goya, but Manjean, once again, all around the map, the Zap was able to hit the blinding dart, once again, drops in the hands of Manjean already on killing spree.
Getting these
Wasak
kills.
ang Team Sh1nboo!
Wow. Ngayon, Team Manjean 1k ahead.
Ayan
Spring
na,
Hall. Here
ito na,
comes the
ito pre,
replay.
ito yung pinakamalit na replay.
Yeah.
Yan,
Reven
the best.
MJA 07 with that bait, just standing
Sobrang
here. Take me out,
lupit.
fam. Here comes Manjean. Dodges,
Wow, dodges
the tornado
Yes.
really quickly. Places
Wow.
the mushroom right behind Reven.
LCS big
then
plays.
chases him.
Ito yung mga hashtag LCL big plays.
Yeah, look at the dots coming from the Leandries, coming from the poison darts, coming
Oh.
from the noxious shrooms.
Wow! Sobrang intense. It was a very good setup from Reven. It was a big play. LCL. Sobrang ganda.
LCS.
Alam mo kung
Oh.
namimigay lang tayo ng skin, doon lalabas yun eh. Doon lalabas yung
Oh,
victory.
doon
Oh!
lalabas.
Exchange of
Hashtag
picture. Kung ayelo ka, tubig ako in na. Faker jumps into the middle of the fight. Winter's Bite was able to kill him. And siguro kill but Reven flanking into the side, trying to jump on that tilapia. Warshock. Diyan Kamuna was able to survive with the even flow. Both teams disengages that, but that's 1-to-1 kill from both teams.
Yeah, and actually, this gives a pressure onto Team Manjean because they are able.
Oh,
that's so
my
much-
goodness! The
Oh,
T-Verse damage
never
coming from
mind.
Jomel. S-Lane, Go Nix. Masyadong advance in front, but Reven trying to run in jurisdiction. I'm not sure if
Oh!
the flash! Flush!
Oh!
The ult!
Get busted
Get that
with
busted.
a buster shot,
So
turning
you're
it
not
around.
going to be get jinxed, you're going to get busted. But oh, caster versus caster, Manjean was able
Battle
to
cast.
catch that missile. Sh1nboo jumping out of the fray.
That was bad for Team Manjean. They had the pressure. They could siege that because Warshock was so low in health and everyone else was out of their
Yeah.
cooldowns. So it could have just sieged that very safely, but Gonix went in too forward.
And it was funny that they did an unnecessary ults. They
Yeah.
used the Glacial Fissure and the Tidal Wave. I'm not really sure why.
It seems like
pero-
Sh1nboo will be getting this dragon for free, at least Manjean. The Omega squad leader is able. They're not. Yeah, if they are able to take this out, no, it seems like
Yes,
they don't want to risk it. They already have a small lead. But
Yes, indeed. But you can see Manjean on
Drama
the side.
on the
But
side.
this is a T-Bears down, if I'm not mistaken. So they have it on cooldown. And Pharaoh, Osiris, a really good zoning on that one. Warshock, huli ka muna. Boy, distortion to the Malice was able to take him down. Pero makikita mo dito si Reven ay pag 1v1 kay parang Faker, SKT ka muna and wins against that Jax. Pero nakikita natin laban dito. Jomel was able to take down Gonix. Gonix once again out of position. And this may be a possible kill for the Team Manjean moving into the riverside. Pero of course, the zoning power of T-Bears, pre.
Yeah. Since like 6 minutes ago, 5-0 pa rin si Sh1nboo. He hasn't been able to. It's like his snowball stopped here. Once
Yeah.
Manjean got some kills, once Gonix gets those CS and those kills, so it's gonna be really hard for him because if he tries to go in for the isolation,
Yes,
they can
indeed.
out damage him potentially. And yung naghanap siya lagi ng opening para
Yes,
pumasok.
kaso mostly
yeah,
magkakasama na talaga yung
magkakasama na
Team
sila.
Manjean. Ooh, but here comes another burst. Glacial feature has been used, but Sh1nboo on the side. Is there very possible?
Ooh.
Oh, jumps
There we
in
go.
front. Plus the buster shot, finishing LeBlanc and the jump all the way. But the Super Mega Death Rocket was able to hit, but Manjean into the blinding darts. But here comes Warshock, even flow, just to save or to heal.
Sayang si
jurisdiction.
Osiris.
But yeah, here comes Warshock stepping onto the chompers. But
Oh!
a three-man
Three-man.
counter-strike from Riven! Tsaka muna paring Jax, dire-diretso, and here comes Faker on the side. Balita ako, champion ka daw. Ayan na, si Gonix jumping in with the last breath. Ito na, but of course, Manjean with the blinding darts, securing that kill in the hands of Gonix.
So that's still going to be 1K ahead for Team Sh1nboo, but that is such a huge swing because they'll be able to get a turret if they want to, and they're pinging for the mid lane. Wow, what an intense battle.
Intense with the question mark. Wow, very good paring Atlas,
Yeah, because
very good.
Sh1nboo was so trying to get an opening there, but he couldn't because if he jumps in, Gonix and Thuglef Goy will just take him out cleanly.
Yes, indeed. I really do agree with you on that one. Pero yeah, Faker was a bit late on that fight, but a really good Super Mega Death Rocket executing the kill. And
Hindi na nila
Sh1nboo,
napatay si Pharaoh. So that's huge. That's a huge loss for them because
Yes.
that gives him a little bit more room to work around with.
pero
for that
grabe
team
talaga
fight.
si I'll give it bot lane MVP to
Yeah.
Reven. That three-man counter-strike, really good play, but you can see, oh, that's forced a ignite. Oh my God, going back on that distortion, I'm not really sure why, and this will cost the life of Tero Osiris. Wow, I'm not really sure what happened.
Yeah, just a little out of position there, trying to save
Ooh.
the already very mobile Thuglef Goy. So medyo sayang.
Oh
the-
my goodness, you can
oh.
see that needlessly large shot plus the Leandris combo.
And so much damage. So nakakatakot talaga para kay Sh1nboo na pasukin to. Kasi kung ginawa niya yun, tapos may shroom, napakasakit. Hindi siya makakapag-assassinate.
Here comes Reven for another flank.
Gusto niya.
Ooh, they're jumping
Oh!
in. Oh my goodness, jurisdiction hits the blinding dart. The body block coming from Warshock with that Super Mega Death Rocket. And wow, the leash trying to take down. We're trying to take down Jomel, pero nagulat ako. Zap wasn't able to hit because of that wind wall. And yes, that's a kill.
Oh,
and
aggressive.
Warshock, catching that distortion. Manjean really destroying this. Wasak once again, and the Rockets from Gonix was able to reach paring Faker. Balita ko, SKT ka daw. My
But
goodness.
LCK. But right now, yeah, it's so hard for Team Sh1nboo right now. 'Cause
Yeah, already Manjean with
nagsasnowball na
that
talaga,
one
nagsasnowball
blinding
na
dart.
napakasakit. Combine mo yung damage na yung burst na mapupull out ni Goya.
Plus
Di kaya.
yung kay Manjean. Kasi yung
Yeah.
nangyayari is yung poke is coming from Manjean's blinding dart, but the execution is coming from that zap, Super Mega Death Rocket,
And then
or the
gets-
distortion
and then
from
gets
Goya.
excited and just jumps around.
Yes, indeed. I do
Rocketing
agree with you that
people.
one.
Yeah, and Gonix. Kahit Gonix dito yung pinaka-importanting target for Sh1nboo. Pero napakahirap. Kasi
Because of Osiris. Like,
Yeah,
Osiris
Osiris.
really doing a great job on protecting the carries.
tas hindi sila naghihiwalay. As in, hindi.
So,
Isa silang pantalon.
Oo, itong taong pantalon na to, 637 na on the slow ball and rolling ang ating Omega squad. Started from the bottom now eh. Matapos siyang gulpin ni Sh1nboo, no?
Hindi pa siya namamatay since sinabi natin na, 3 deaths, napakabigat mo, Manji.
Oo, mukhang narinig tayo.
Basang pantalon.
Pero feeling ko, nag-snowball siya dahil sa ginawa ni Reven.
Oh,
yung sa top lane talaga,
the
yun
fake
talaga yung big
AFK.
place. Pero yun na, Leash wasn't able to hit, pero iba talaga to si parang Reven. Sobrang ganda ng mga flank niya. Tsaka parang ito si Jax mismo, nagiging ano na siya eh. Nagiging threat na rin siya mismo. Kaya na rin siya makipag 1v1 and the last bit was able to hit, and on the side, you can see Faker was able to take away the Jax.
Yeah. Medyo overconfident yun.
Oo.
Galing kay Reven, parang, yes,
Kaya ko
fake
na.
AFK
Kaya ko na
ulit
lahat.
to. Kaya ko na lahat pag nag-fake AFK.
Ooh,
But here comes
the touch
Warshock.
to the tidal wave, distortion out. And the bombs. Ooh,
Jomel!
this might be a potential kill coming from. Oh! Nasigil ang Malis to take down. And Manjean on the side, on the back pala. Sorry. Nasa likod niya, titira si Faker din. Wala tong last breath and ang flash was able to use. Oh, free hit! Double kill coming from Goya. Manjean and Goya doing the best what they can. And Warshock on the side.
Oh! Godlike!
Godlike! Dog-like ka muna,
Wow!
boy! Wasak! Oh my
Somebody
G!
kill him!
Oh my G!
Oh no! Napakasakla para kay Team Sh1nboo. And
Grabe,
they're now
pre. Sobrang big play. Goya and Manjean. Manjean Goya.
with the burst.
Silang dalawa lang na microplay nun.
Namatay si Reven doon pero set up lang pala.
Oo, set up
Hari
na
ng
naman.
set up to si
Oo.
Reven.
Ito talaga si Reven pag namamatay ito, may nakahandang regalo.
Oh, surprise party
Oh.
Jax. Next skin coming up.
Oo.
They get another Cloud Drake. And this is actually great for them. Because now they have 2 Cloud Drakes. They're gonna be really mobile. Napakaganda yan for Manjean. Parang, actually, para sa lahat sa nila. Kasi
Yeah.
makapag-rotate sila around the map. Tapos ma-out-rotate nila to sa Sh1nboo. Hindi pa namamatay si Sh1nboo. Pero hindi rin siya nakakapatay. Just a few assists here and there.
I was thinking that Manjean goes for the Rylai's item because of the Leandris Torment. But you can see right now that he's going for the Rabadon's Death Cap.
Rabadon's diretso.
Mukhang mag-a-assassin to mukhang babalik ta rin niya. Oh my Genie! Yan ang magandang lugar na puntahan mo, paring Jurisdiction. Reven, andyan na rin 3-man. People to take down Jurisdiction.
Oo nga, tas
Kasi may X sa dulo sa Jurisdiction. Alam ko, I tried guys. Guys, I tried to have a joke pero hindi talaga.
huwag ka nang sumubok. Parang si Sh1nboo. Huwag ka nang sumubok, Sh1nboo.
Sinubukan ko din naman, hindi ko naman hinayaang wala akong pag-asa sa kanya.
Parang itong Torre na to, walang pag-asa sa'yo.
Oh!
Actually, yeah. They are gonna get this turret for
Ow.
free. Kasi
Yes,
masyadong
indeed.
malayong wave sa bot lane. I mean, yeah, they did get Jurisdiction X.
But here comes
Napakaliit
Thug Life
naman.
Goya with a
Team
skill of Malice into that leash, and Super Mega Death Rocket was able to hit, but Jomel still alive, but gunning down. Go Nix, get Jinx is running in, and Sh1nboo used the ult to run away, but Manjean ay pag 1v1 sa 5. I mean sa 2, pero andyan na si Faker sa si Thug Life Goya na ipag 1v1 sa 2.
Oh, yan!
Sh1nboo! Wow! Tumalon sa harap ni Goya with the shutdown. Money once again. Money in the bank ka muna, boy. Blandy Dart was able to Sh1nboo. Hindi na napatay si Maring Manjean and Sh1nboo. Wasak! Shutdown! Pero yan na rin. Si Maring Jurisdiction. Mamamatay siya sa kamay ni Reven. Oh my God! It's an ace! 5 tao! Wasak ang Team Sh1nboo sa kamay ni Bobby Chulo.
7k gold lead na kay Team Manjean at pahirap ng pahirap para kay Team Sh1nboo. Yun nga, 2 hyper carry. Tapos yung taong pantalon na to na 8, 3, and 12. That's a KDA of 7.0.
Wow.
Galing ko mag-math.
Sobrang intense. Nakikita mo
Look
ba?
at his gold,
Ang
11k.
gold ni Paring Manjean.
Nasa pocket lang
Mas
niya yung
mayaman
4K.
pa siya sa
Di
Pinas.
pa siya umuwi.
Pwede na siya magpagawa ng MRT pauwi ng bahay nila.
Nice one. Lalakad lang naman siya from the office. Ay, hindi.
Meron dito. Pabiyahe pa siya.
Biyahe pa.
Pero yun nga, sobrang advantage na ngayon ni Paring Manjean. Pero si Faker mukhang susubok and the bombs. Baited ka na naman, boy! Wasak ka na naman, boy! Pantalon ako, boy!
Oh,
Patay!
legendary.
Pwede ka nakitabi sa lolo ko. Pero yun na
Oh,
si Pimo!
shutdown.
May G, sinotdown ka ng kapwa mo, caster. Pero grabe yung damage. It goes in the half-life. A Thug Life Goya on the side. Trying to duel it out with Jomel and no stun to see. But T-Bears has been dropped. And the leash was able to lock down. The stun as well is ready. But wasn't able to finish the kill.
Bebait ba dito sila Sh1nboo? It looks like it's too dangerous. Pero yun yung kailangan nila
Ooh,
i-bait.
two-man
Kailangan
stun.
nilang pumisyon para makapag-pick si Sh1nboo. It looks like this is their opportunity.
Oh my God, this is a very good combo coming for that Glacial Picture, but a very good buster shot to push them away. Trying to survive. Jomel was able to survive and Jurisdiction as well, but Pharaoh being left out here. No chances of follow-ups. Very good play coming from Team
Gonix
Sh1nboo.
saves him. Yeah, that's one of the ways that Sh1nboo can get back into this game with his senior high teammates. Wait for Team Manjean to make this mistakes. But,
Go Nix on that critical, but yung si Sh1nboo jumping into Pharaoh Osiris. Here comes the reset. The stun has been used and shut down from Faker.
Nice one.
Goes down. I mean, Go Nix. The shutdown ni Paring Faker. Wasak ang Team Manjean. Wasak!
Nagpiping sila for Baron because they want this. It's around 30 seconds away from their strongest members. Sh1nboo is starting with, where is his team? Oh, Sh1nboo!
Sh1nboo.
So dangerously low. Kaya pa ba nila to? Hindi.
I
Ano
think
na lang,
that's
Scuttlecraft na lang.
Pero yeah, they can take this down because
Yeah,
of
they
the
can take-
isolation coming from Kha'Zix plus the wind wall. But yeah,
Scuttlecraft na lang.
they're
A
all
little bit
low.
of vision around Baron. It's not as good as Baron buff because but his teammates were a bit too late on the
Yes,
follow-up there for
indeed.
the Baron. And now the rest of Revan and Team Manjean have respawned. But here, gonna go look for a little bait here. They have the pink ward, so they know this isn't warded. But
And yeah,
Kakagat
checking
ba ang
as
Team
well,
Manjean?
wala pa palang dragon sila parang Sh1nboo.
Sh1nboo, noob jungler.
Oh, noob jungler.
Can't smite, can't steal.
Yung smite niya pang champion lang daw. Yung smite ko mong keys, ganun.
Oh man.
Pandagdag damage para makapag-execute ako.
Yeah, but this entire game, he has 9 kills.
Yes,
It's so good from his previous position na hindi siya nakapag-kill.
Ooh, this sounds bad and looks bad. Looks grim from Revan, pero still, he's trying to live up with his name with that ult. Plus, the power and the tidal wave has been used. Oh my, Job is still alive! And it has been used the last bit on the side.
Manjean.
Faker goes in and Tug Life Goya wasn't able to kill. Pero ayan na, nakakill na siya. Napunta lang kay paring Manjean. Setup lang pala.
Hari talaga ng setup to
Oo,
si Revan.
Oo.
Whenever he dies,
Iba to si
by
Revan.
surprise.
The best jungler to. Teleport ang dala, tapos nag-set up. The best.
Best.
Best
LCS
to. Ito
teams
yung
get this
literal
guy.
na best. Si Reven. Best na nito si Reven. Oh my G! That's not a good place. You want to go in. Super Mega that rocket. In step down. Pero Buster Shot was able to save Manjean. Big place! Oh my goodness! Woo! Grabe. Blinding Dart plus Buster Shot to save Manjean.
Will this be game? Si Sh1nboo na lang natitira. It doesn't seem like he is in any position to help them.
This
War
may be
shock
the
na lang to.
possible
Oh, so much
game.
damage coming from
Tug
him.
Life Goya. Tug Life
Sh1nboo.
Goya. Pero ito na siya. Maring Sh1nboo. Magagamit na kayo mga research niya. Seen Predator. Is there any chance he can use the Taste of Fear to finish someone? But oh
Shut
my
down.
goodness. But that buys the time to save the Nexus. Pero Osiris trying to protect everyone and Faker trying to kill everyone as well. Pero ayan na Jomel. Wow, a very good dodge on that T-Bears. Distortion in. But he was able to be taken down by Jomel. And this might be the game. This might be Manjean's win. Papi Chulo win. Pero Manjean hindi pa rin tapos. And the Blinding Dart was able to hit. Pero makasabog siya sa kamay. Ni Maring jurisdiction. The shutdown. Pero boy, si Go Nix. Go Jinx. And
Go
na.
Nix.
Go Nix.
Wasak
Go
ang Nexus. Kay
Ayun na. Ay,
Go
mukhang
Nix.
pinatagal po. Maximum disrespect. Ow! Oh, may Alan!
Flash
Oh, may...
plays.
Tapos na pala, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. It was a very good play. Big plays coming around.
Sobrang sabaw ng larong yun. Tilted na ako hanggang mamaya sa LCL. Di ko to kaya, pre.
Pero feeling ko kinakabahan ang ano dito. Ang Salbak Scenari, tsaka O2.
Paano kung makalaban natin si Team Manjean?
Pero ito na. Tatawagin natin
Okay.
ang WWE Champion! Manjean! Attitude adjustment. Taganomics.
5 knuckle shuffle sila, no?
Oo. Anong... Okay, so since nandito ka sa amin,
Okay.
sa tingin mo, ano yung game plan nyo nung nagsimula yung game?
Ito talaga yun.
Drafting pace. Bakit
Drafting
ganun yung
pace.
draft nyo?
Kasi,
Perspective.
sinabi ko,
Timos LeBlanc.
sinabi ko sa kanila. Sabi ko, oy, shoutout sa kay na Tag Live.
Oo, tag live na tag live
Oo.
siya. Okay.
Sabi ko, just have fun.
Oh.
Ayun.
Ayun pala.
Just have fun.
Oh, just have fun.
Oo.
Just have fun.
Actually, nung umpisa nagsisisihan si Leonardo. Joke lang.
Joke
Easy
mo
lang.
lang.
Hindi. Oo, kasi alam mo, last hitter lang naman ako noon eh. Wala naman tayo. Wala naman ibang
KSer yun.
Yung homing
KS.
blinding dart niya mas worse pa sa Super Mega Net Rocket eh.
Oo, kita mo naman ang galangan niya.
Magka-KS ka lang, eh.
Di, ayun sinasabi ko, new meta is the new meta.
Ano yung meta is the new meta?
Hindi ko alam.
Out
hindi
of
ko-
meta is the new meta.
Oo,
Yun.
ako ba yung naglaro? Oo, yun. Pero yun na nga. Props kay paring Sh1nboo. Favorite ako ni Sh1nboo sa top eh.
Oo,
eh.
Favorite ako eh. Oo eh.
Pero nabe-bait siya, di ba? Ginawa ni
At grabe yung
Reven.
ginawa ni Reven ha.
Fake
Oo.
AFK.
Yung nakatayo lang siya.
Oo, tumayo lang.
LB,
Standing
LCL
ovation.
plays.
Alam mo kaya siya nag-standing ovation? Bibigyan niya sa akin yung key.
Oo, yun nga,
Oo.
set up.
Set up
Team
yun.
player
Siya
pala
yung
talaga
tunay
si
na
Reven.
best.
Oo, ganun yun mga best. Pero salamat sa lahat ng nakasali. Sa
Pati
team
sa
ni
mga viewers
Sh1nboo.
natin, syempre.
Sa team ni Sh1nboo, sa team ko, biruin mo, nanalo pa kami.
Yung una, sabi ko, ano yan?
We got
Nangyari
this
sa Pinas.
Bugatti. Easy Bugatti. Yun ang
Oh,
sinasabi
easy
ko.
Bugatti.
Congrats sa lahat ng mga nakalaro live dyan. And yun na nga, Sabi ko kasi sa team ko, pag nanalo kami, bibigyan ko sila ng mystery gift.
Aba.
So, easy tayo dyan, mga
Nice.
mystery gift.
Katim mo.
Pero hihintayin ko muna yung mga libreng RP. Kasi medyo matagal. Hindi, joke lang.
Medyo matagal kasi yung guys, pero patience lang. Tulad ng paghihintay ko sa kanya, hindi ko alam kung may papala pa ako, pero congrats Manjean. Really good play, Manjean.
Toxic to si Roji.
Alis na ako, alis na ako.
Sige, exit na. I-exit na ang ating champion. Ang champion for now community match natin. At syempre, hindi i-check din natin ang kalagayan ni paring Sh1nboo with an eye for an eye. Dalawa na ang mata niya kasi eye for an eye na siya.
Ano,
So, ito
pre?
na siya.
Talo ka din.
Nawala. Okay, so, ayan na. Interview na si paring Sh1nboo.
Kalagayan.
Kalagayan.
Ngayon,
Okay
nabomba
lang
lang
ba?
ako, men.
Oo nga eh.
Suot mo pa item mo.
Ay, sorry. Ayun, anong tanong?
Ayun.
Ako magtatanong siya. Kumusta Shoutcast, man?
Masaya men, masaya.
Masaya,
Nag-enjoy kami ng mga
sabaw,
viewers.
sabaw.
Viewers, sana nag-enjoy kayo kahit sabaw kami ni Atlas.
Oo.
Pero yun nga, Sh1nboo, with the eye for an eye.
Re-review ko yun, ha? Maganda Shoutcast nyo doon. Ako, pre.
Pre, kinandahan kaya namin. Ang ganda, di ba? Oo, maganda. Kasi, pero ayun, anong plano nyo ng drafting phase? Mukhang maganda yung draft nyo eh. Mukha lang maganda.
Wala.
Actually, dun sa drafting phase, bahalaan. Kasi gusto ko na yung teammates ko, kung ano yung gusto nilang comfort
Oo,
pick.
mag-have fun
Oo,
din.
kung ano yung gusto nilang comfort pick. As in, sabi ko, gawin natin yung basta gawin nyo kung ano yung gusto yung gawin. Walang problema.
Okay.
Pero usually kasi kapag sinabi mo yan sa mga teammates mo, parang bahalaan eh. Pero hindi talaga. Ang gusto ko sana is sila yung sila yung bahala mag-call kung anong place nilang gusto
Oo.
nila, sino yung champion nila. And nagulat ako, hindi halata sa galawan nila Manjean
Oo.
na nagkakatoksikan sila.
Oo.
Well, bandang late game, bandang
Oo.
late game, bandang
Kasi,
mid game to
yun nga
late
eh,
game.
that's a Jax
Bandang
at
early
Jinx
game,
kasi.
nung ang laki nung lamang namin, parang,
Kasi nga, Jax and Jinx yun.
Oo,
So, late
parang-
game hyper carry.
Oo.
parang na-stress ako. Mukhang one-sided to.
Pero hindi
Hindi.
na
Pero,
natapos sa
Pero
nung,
sa uli.
nung nag-group up, yung teammates ko medyo nahihirapan ng
Oh,
mag-gauge.
tsaka wala ka nag-ano ma-execute nun.
Wala akong
Actually,
Isolate.
ang sabi ko nga, dun sa kung maganda yung composition, drafting phase pa lang, alam ko nandado na kami sa composition.
Pero,
Ang nagpalakas ng composition nila is the Jinx Brom.
or Jinx bro.
Is the Jinx Brom combo. And,
Osiris really did
I really cannot see
ano.
anyone. I really cannot see anyone na heavily countered yon.
Oo.
Ang counter kasi dun would be big upfront damage which
Oo.
relies on Annie.
Yeah.
Pero si Annie kasi is more like would work as an assassin pa rin eh. Kailangan iba-bypass niya pa rin si Brom eh. Ang
Yeah.
maganda sana is something like the likes of Vladimir, something like an Azir who could shred through that kind of front line.
talagang
Clint.
damage per second type
Yeah,
of
kasi-
mage. Kasi nangyari sa kanya, 1-hit combo, tapos na.
If there's one basic flaw nung composition namin, wala kaming tank. Yun lang.
Oh,
Yung
well,
layman's
well,
term.
yeah,
ikaw
yeah.
yung
Daming tank.
naglalaro.
So, nag-iisip ako kanina, if ma-observe mo, yung boots ko, naka-mobility boots. Tapos sinaswap ko for Mercurial Threads.
Okay, yeah.
Kailangan mo yung
Then,
mattress eh.
Naisip ko na, bigla ako nag-swap for Mercurial Threads, pero binalik ko ulit sa mobility boots.
Oo.
Nando ko lang naman.
Oo.
Kasi, kung magma-merc threads ka, that means I'm gonna dive in.
Oo.
Pero hindi na siya ganun yung case. You cannot really dive in on that
Yeah.
kind of composition,
Not
especially if they're
unless na si
anticipating
Faker
you.
can use a
Oo.
third type of
So,
shield for the last play.
ang playstyle ko nun, I'll play bait. Kundi
Oo.
kukunin ko yung minion sa likod nila. That's why I keep on flanking.
Oo.
Tapos I keep on rotating kahit mid-game na, kahit nag-group up sila.
Oo.
Kasi, actually, if ang kill lang naman sa composition ng kalaban is huwag ka magpahuli kung
Oh,
nag-group
yeah,
up sila. Basically, ang magiging strategy nila when against the Kazakhs would be mag-group up sila.
Oh, yeah,
So, yung teammates ko, kailangan lang nila hindi magpahuli. Pero of
Oo.
course,
Medyo mahirap talaga.
Oo, syempre, hindi din natin mapigilan. Tapos yung last na mid-game clash. Tsaka ang
Okay.
ganda ng dragon control nila.
Yes,
that's
that's
Kahit
zero
shaky
dragons in the
yung
hands of
start
one.
ni Jack sa simula, at the very least, hindi siya nawalan.
Pero yeah,
Hindi
give
siya-
credit
hindi siya
din
na-rattle.
sa counter jungle mo. Like, you really know how to use that isolation.
pero hindi
Iniisa-isa
siya...
mo talaga sila.
Iniisa-isa ko talaga. Yun
Oo.
talaga. Walang ibang play for Kazakhs.
Oo.
Yung Jax nila, I would like to comment, even if
Yeah,
shaky yung
Reven.
start niya, siguro nararatan lang.
3-man
Pero,
Counter-Strike.
pero ang maganda
Grabe.
doon, sinasabayan niya ng Dragon Objective.
Oo.
As in, papalitan niya kaya. Ang bilis nga ng Dragon Call nila eh.
Ang bilis
Paborito
Oo.
mo si Manjean eh.
Oo.
Oo.
Yung sa top lane,
Kaya lagi sila nakakapag-dragon.
ay, nagre-revolve lang ako sa naka-revolve lang ako doon sa top lane. Hindi talaga ako nag-aano kay
Walang mapa
Manjean.
sa iba.
Tsaka kasi I'm after isolated targets.
Oo nga, yeah.
Tapos,
That's the point.
Actually, nag-try ako ng 2 gang sa bottom lane. Medyo,
Oo nga, ang hirap.
Hirap.
medyo
Napagkasama din namin na parang
napapansin ko medyo hindi na pa-follow up ng maayos. So, try ko na lang muna. Doon na lang sa ano. Okay, hindi
Tapos
naman ganun
nakita ko
kasi
yung
yung
first gank
bottom
mo
lane. Oo,
na yung
tapos-
Aqua Prison tumama kay
Ayan,
Osiris.
pero, ayan,
Pero yeah.
para sa mga teams na yon, that is Asiatic yung isa. Tapos,
Yung isa
yung
is
isa ring school
Enverga.
na announce yun sa LCL. But those schools are senior high. So, we have, yung naglaro doon, yung mga nakalaro po namin doon, Imagine, ay Asian Institute of Science and Technology ng Quezon City. Para yun sa Team Manjean. Para naman sa team ko, it will be Manuel S. Enverga, Uni Foundation, Katanuan Chapter. Battle kasi yun. Pero hindi talaga siya shoutcaster show match. It's actually senior high show match. Naka-feature talaga doon yung
mga senior
yung
high
mga players na yon. Senior high school sila, and you know, here at Collegiate League, hindi natin napapasali yung mga senior high school.
Yes, indeed.
Pero of course, we're looking forward in having
yung
them.
format is
Oo.
basically tignan
Kasi
natin kung magagawa.
we
But
look-
of course, we want to as much as we want to.
Yeah,
syempre.
we're looking forward in
Still
having them.
need to fix that one.
Yes, na tsaka yung mga ibang schools pa, yung mga ibang schools pa. So,
Lahat ng gusto sumali.
ano, handa ka na ba harapin si Manjean? Ha?
Ako.
O ikaw, Atlas?
Hindi
Sa
pinaga...
wakas.
Ano ako?
Siyempre.
Maghahanda? Harapin si Manji?
1v5 pa yan.
Ginagamit mo lang yata yung linya mo kanina.
Hindi, yun yung tanong ko sa'yo kanina eh.
Pero ayun guys, maraming salamat,
Salamat,
sa
guys.
panonood ng show match na yon. Actually, yung show match na yon, kaya siya ginawa ngayon because the match of Ateneo de Davao versus University of Santo Tomas was
Hindi,
canceled.
is SLU? O
Ateneo de
USL?
Davao, Ateneo de Davao.
O UST or SLU?
Sila, isa yun, hindi, Ateneo de Davao talaga.
Hindi,
Tapos,
yung kalaban ni Ateneo de Davao is UST ba?
UST.
Yeah, okay.
Oo.
Yes. LA Tigers,
Ayun,
yeah,
bali, because of the recent incidents in the Davao bombing, apparently pala yung Davao bombing na yun ay 100 meters away lang from Ateneo de
okay.
Davao.
Guys,
And-
from all the people, summoners, and of course, kahit hindi ka summoners, please be safe on Davao. We'll be praying for you guys. Not just pray Davao, help Davao as much as you
we
can.
here at Garena, Philippines, we give our deepest prayers sa lahat ng mga biktima, hindi lang siguro ng sa Davao bombings, but to everyone who is a victim of terrorism,
Yes,
and, you know,
lahat.
criminal acts. So, ayun, tsaka sa mga summoners natin, alam niyo na yan, basics, di ba? Kung gusto natin na magpatuloy, kung gusto natin maabot yung malupit na challenger lang, ang inspirasyon natin is yung paglalaro ng League of
Oo,
Legends. So that's
tama.
why we have to make our life straight. Put in the good habits. Mag-aral lang mabuti
Yes.
para solid todo-todo tayo na makapag-League of
Priorities.
Legends.
Oo,
hindi yung
plus
mag-League of Legends
passion.
ka, hindi yung
Mas
maglalaro ka ng
mamaya
LOL, may
mag-aaral
stress
mo.
ka.
Oo.
Oo. So, I would
Okay,
suggest in this time of siguro there might be a time of may crisis siguro ngayon or something, but definitely something is stressing out our society. Try to be safe muna. Try
Yes.
to be safe. Let's
Try to
settle our
be safe.
priorities muna. Oo,
Priorities muna tayo, guys.
Makakapaglaro naman tayo.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Stay alert din.
Makakapaglaro
Kung
naman
may
tayo.
suspicious,
Yes.
So, yeah.
i-report nyo sa police, ganun.
Yes,
Always
yes.
stay safe.
So yan guys, of
Oo.
course,
So,
to all of you viewers, natungayan nyo ang isang matinding show match with Manjean and Sh1nboo. Pero guys, kung narinig
Nako!
nyo rin yung shoutcast natin, wasak kami, wasak lahat. Pero may mga nabuo. Pero yun nga, never mabubuo
Friendship
yung pagmamahal. Never mabubuo yung pagmamahalan namin. Pero yun nga, you can see that na nag-enjoy both
Yeah.
teams, both players, kahit may talo panalo. Huwag nyo
Yeah.
kakalimutan, don't be toxic guys.
yeah, yan.
Enjoy the game as kaparehas kung paano nila in-enjoy.
Yes.
That's how things goes.
And, eto na guys, dahil nasa LCL tayo ngayon, Ateneo de Davao versus UST Gats Council, still, meron tayong exciting na laban.
Yes,
Nakakatapay
indeed.
pa sa
Revenge
inyo.
match to from
Yeah,
the
man,
finals.
it's the last split championship.
So it's gonna
Oo.
be University
alam
of
ko,
Iloilo.
nanonood na kayo, University of Iloilo. Alam ko, nanonood na kayo, Our Lady of Fatima University. Parehas kayo, nag-iinit na dalawa.
Alam natin
Kasi-
yan, guys.
Isa to sa mga...
Salty.
Hindi, kasi siguro hindi salty, pero parang, ito yung parang may hindi pa tapos. Something to settle. And this game series, probably one of the biggest matches about to unfold here at LCL 2016 Summer. So, ayun guys, we'll have a quick break, pero
Yes.
we'll be back para sa
analysis test.
yes, an analysis this of the match of the two-game series between OLFU, Profilers of the Unknown, versus University of Iloilo, Salvaje, Nari.